I just lost the goddamn divisional game. Divisional championship game. About to get yours here. I'm salty. I thought I had a bigger piece of a doobie, man. I didn't roll one up before the game, but the little roach was awesome. You know the after the game doobie that I had. You know how you keep your after the big game doobie for whichever way it go. I went too hard before the game. I was expecting to win. I forgot we ain't had Zeke in that league though. That's where I fucked up at. I wasn't gonna be, you know, I wasn't gonna just run the same play over and over again, you know what I'm saying? I had to mix it up. There was one play I could have killed him with, but as far as on the ground, but after a while we got behind. It was rough. We lost by like, what, 12. Yeah, good D though. We did alright, but when it came to throwing the rock, we couldn't get it. Matter of fact, we didn't throw the ball too much either. This is the only team that beat us right here that I'm playing down. And they ain't doing good at all.
Today we've got a team that's been great at defending the pass. The Cowboys are top 10 at defending the pass, and they'll be going up against the Redskins, who will need to solve that
might as well down there be 1 and 3.
Thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of
I'm going back to the playoffs
NFL
again in that league I just lost in. I'm drafting 2 more running backs.
You name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins
So I'm going to do all
and the
my
Dallas
squads.
Cowboys.
4 running backs with speed. Just in case Zeke get out. That shit be blowing it. Big games too. You always get hurt right after we make a nice ass run. Let me be quiet. Who you play?
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Barely.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Do it sound better now? No.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Maybe a little bit.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
On second down, Elliott.
Oh, motherfucker.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Wow. I know these niggas ain't got our number.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Yep, looking like they got our number.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Crazy.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Right now.
This is taken around the 12. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fucking go. Give me my goddamn ball back.
And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And a great spot to start this drive from here. A first down carry by Elliott. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Second down, 8. They go to Elliott again. And he's got some space here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Back out for 6 weeks.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Say what? Mm-hmm. Speed or what?
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.
Okay.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Oh, yeah. You spent the XP?
Bailey now to kick
So
this
you're
one
84?
away.
This is catching.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
fuck up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He got all the juice.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. David Irving in there
to
get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
You undefeated?
Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks. So a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback.
So
how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase.
So disruptive last week. We'll see what the Chargers as we go forward. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So we have to remember this offensive unit, they've been off for the last 2 weeks. Had an open week. And so it might take them a little while to get back into rhythm. I know they worked hard to try and get past that in practice, but practice isn't game speed.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is fielded at the 27. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
This last game. But it was my fault.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Elliott stops shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Try to tell me something. My fault. I'm going to listen to your ass next time.
Back at the 38. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. You might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
He'll look to throw. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now they'll run it on the toss.
It's all you, baby.
Finding room to the 20. Nice move at the 5. Out of bounds all the way down at the 3. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Well, plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle.
We gave
On that play, credit to the offense, but that doesn't make the defense bad.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. In motion left, the tight end. Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Ezekiel Elliott with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Nope, I got a few cats like that. I got them maxed out at damn near everything. All I can do now is try to let their shit build up before they too old to be using like a 30 and 29 or 28-year-old cat.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
I got a couple cats just sitting on like 10,000, 11,000, 16,000 XP. God damn. I'm about to cut this nigga mouth off.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
This one's up.
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Got one more game coming right after this one, too.
Now Bailey to tack on the extra point.
City League, I'm undefeated in that one. I'm 8-0 or 9-0. And I'm playing the skins again.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now a shotgun snap is over. He will find his man on the outside. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
There we go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Here we go now. Blue 90. All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
the pick six, they go right back to the air.
Nasty. Another pick.
Chidobe with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken near the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take.
We have to renovate this place. Help save the mansion.
And now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19! All right, now look at Leopard!
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now they try the right side here. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back.
Come on, cuz. Don't quit on me.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Here we go now.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh,
Over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So 2nd and 10 here. They'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be third down. Looking to throw.
Ball scheme. We got another fucking
It's
pick.
intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, this nigga keep pausing the fucking game, man. God damn, cuz.
The 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And the tight end goes in motion left. 10th carry now for Elliott. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break. Phillips. He's going to sling this deep downfield into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Oh, a heck of a move. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Now let's go.
He'll set up a throw.
Oh, almost had another fucking pick.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Don't let it know, son.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. 13 yards there on the pickup. And that leads to a Washington first down. They're going to look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Redskins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route
That's the fuck I told y'all to watch.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Back to throw now on first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, you know, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Here we go now. Watch it now, Marty. No. Check. Patriot.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, here he lost the football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for. But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
They're going to try and throw.
I'm right.
It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 21. And the Redskins are going to get a first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back. But it will be a loss on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, bounce right back on it, keeps possession.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. And again this time the tailback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And here we go on 1st and goal. The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
No, check, Patriot. All right, now, look at 56. Go,
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6.
Score.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Back to throw here. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Not giving up that type of field position.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys add on. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Fresh set of downs here. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often ends the route.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep, and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off Byron Jones. Room here to run. 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Start the drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Just as I thought. The fear chemical is activated by adrenaline. So whenever you or Brian or any of the other athletes got agitated, the stuff kicks in, turning our excitement to fear.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
We're not supposed to be here, but the scarecrow is.
Now this nigga get the fuck out of here. This nigga quit.
I'd like to make sure
Wow, nigga. That's crazy all that XP I had. Man, this nigga quit on me, man.
The child is familiar, but I'm lagging on the face. No, don't go in. Don't do it. No! Don't! Wait. Professor Crane. $27,800. It's a pleasure doing business. You've been winning a lot here, Mr. You may call me lucky. Yeah, well, lucky. That's what you must be, because I ain't seen you lose. Not even once in the last week. Yes, well, I make my own luck. That lucky knows something. I want to know it too. Be persuasive.
What's crazy is the nigga text me. I text him, don't quit on me. He said, nah, I wouldn't do that. LOL. Right? Then later on, you quit and say your son was playing. Like, why wasn't it Mardi Gras and your son playing when I said don't quit? You know what I'm saying? Damn, I got a draft starting already. That was some straight sucker shit. Damn, did I get any fucking picks? Oh, what the fuck I'm doing with 9 goddamn fucking running backs?
The Broncos are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.